Wellness, wealth, wisdom keeps you alive. Come join my
Greetings everybody. Today I'm going to talk to you about the next element, which is the water element. The water element in the concept of ancient philosophy is at the knee and is depicted like the crescent moon. As we all know, the changes in the moon's phases also changes the water content in the body, also affects the sea, right? The phases of the ebb and rise and ebb of the sea. So similarly, the body corresponds so much to the water element, and we need to be fluid. In training, in martial arts, in yoga, the flexibility is a very strong, important connection with the solidity. So last video I spoke about the foundation or the strength of the earth element. When we bring ourselves on a very strong foundation, we can be creative, we can be fluid. This is where agility, flexibility, creativity grows. Physically is flexibility and fluidity in martial arts, in yoga, and any other kind of physical training. But in mind is the creative flow. We should be able to flow creatively. The world has given us an opportunity to be able to express ourselves. More than any other time in the human history, we have an opportunity to express ourselves. Of course, in a good way, in a way which enhances human evolution. But nobody knows what kind of thought patterns would create this. At sometimes the creativity is so much that it may disturb people's comfort zone. We should not be in a comfort zone, we should break the comfort zone. But at the same time, we must not create that feeling that I can say anything or do anything. But at the same time, when I do this, I'm hurting people. Cannot be, isn't it? So the fluidity has to be grounded in good-naturedness. And the fluidity is not only positive thinking, but good-naturedness thinking. So can you imagine that you have the foundation, the earth element, and then you have the water element, which allows you to be creative, to be fluid, to be able to think, speculate and innovate, but at the same time there is good-naturedness. So in the human body, when we look at the water element, the training that is associated with the water element, the trainings are given in many other videos in our MAYI platform. In philosophy, in theory, the water element, when it is enhanced, it will improve circulation. We all need good circulation, blood circulation, lymphatic system circulation. Even the circulation of oxygen has to be really good throughout the body. The arteries has to be cleansed, the nerves has to be vibrating in a proper way. All this is related to the water element. In martial arts, you can see that some people are very agile and some are very strong, even though they may take like vegetarian, like the Shaolin monks. I had an opportunity to see these young Shaolin monks in Malaysia, and also when we visited Beijing. Their diet is very simple, just vegetables and soups. But the strength and the agility and the fluidity is just so amazing, and their meditation is here at the below the pubic bone, where it is considered the water center. Even the Japanese martial arts, they have this concept of hara, the centeredness. And if you, let's say you are standing and you are in a bus, you don't have a place to hold, if you focus your mind on the pubic bone, you will remain very stable and centered. These are not just supernatural or mystical concepts, these are real life concepts, and yogis and Taoist priests and ancient philosophers and practitioners and teachers have experimented with these elements, the earth element, the water element, for their own musculoskeletal and inner health. Thank you.